Something about French carrier coming to the Philippines. Could you tell us more about that?
Yeah, so that was the big announcement today. Actually, it's public already, but the French aircraft carrier is in the region, in Indo-Pacific. This is a deployment called Clemenceau 25. The deployment left France last November, then spent Christmas in India and is now in the region and will arrive in the Philippines almost in a month from now. It's a very historical time because it's the first time that our aircraft carrier Charles de Gaulle will be in the Philippines and will call to port in the Philippines.
Okay, what exactly is the mission of the ship, and what will it do? Will it do exercises in which areas?
So, well, it's not only a ship, it's a group because we have our aircraft carrier and then it always goes with a lot of other aircrafts or the frigates. So it will be a huge deployment. Actually, the deployment conducted already many exercises in the Indian Ocean, for example, or right now the La Pérouse exercise. It's a multilateral exercise that is organized and proposed by France. Other nations joined, and it's actually currently going on, and it will end up tomorrow. And another exercise will be held in the east of the Philippines together with the US.
Okay.
Before the aircraft carrier will arrive and call to port in the Philippines.
East of the Philippines.
Yes, and that means that all those exercises, multilateral exercises that were conducted from November to now, that's always the same objective, to get to know each other better and to ensure freedom of navigation in the end. So that's always what we try to achieve collectively with our friends and partners.
Any progress on the SOFBA with the Philippines visiting forces? Where are we right now?
Oh, so that would be better a question to the Philippines because we have sent our draft last October already, and I check quite regularly with our friends in the DFA and the DND, and I think it's under process of discussion within the Philippines authorities between DFA and DND. So we are now expecting, I hope soon, to have a start of the discussion on the draft that we propose, including the version of the Philippines.
Regarding
just on the exercises, when will the exercises be held, and will it be in the EEZ or in the territorial sea of the Philippines?
Territorial sea, I don't think so. EEZ most likely, but for the details and including the schedule, I cannot be very specific today because you know how it is. It's always a work in progress, and since the exercise La Pérouse is not finished yet, we will have clarity on the next step and the next program in the coming days.
But will it be similar to an MCA format? Similar?
So far, what I know, and to be confirmed, is more like a bilateral exercise between France and the US, which is called Pacific Stellar.
And the Philippines is not involved in the.
Oh, we'll be invited to accompany, I guess, but that remains to be settled. It's not decided yet.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's not confirmed yet.
Okay.
So is that the reason the Philippines cannot join the exercises yet? Because we don't have a full public press?
Oh, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know yet because we cannot say that the Philippines cannot join because they have not been requested to join yet. So I guess that remains to be settled in the coming weeks and days.
But will there be port calls?
Yeah, port calls definitely in the Philippines, and that's what is the historical move, I would like to say, because it's the first time that the aircraft carrier will call to port in the Philippines.
There was a presentation earlier by the Navy spokesperson about trilateral cooperation between France, Philippines, and Vietnam. Has this proposal reached France, and what are your thoughts about it?
Well, not yet. Actually, I was surprised, but interested. I would say by this proposition of coming from the Philippines to us, as was explained by Commandant Admiral Trinidad. He knows that we have a specific partnership with Vietnam, so that's maybe, but that's a question that you should raise to him, why he came up with this proposal. To my knowledge, it's not been officially proposed to either Vietnam or France. Let's see what happens once it's done.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, well, that might be because, of course, it's such an important deployment. You can imagine it's almost like 2,500 French people on board. So it's huge. It means also that the logistical part of aspect of the port call is quite different from what we are used to, even here for the defense mission. So that's why the program is not exactly settled yet. But of course, we will, as soon as we can officially announce, including the details, the timeline, and all the aspect of the interactions with the Philippine armed forces, we will probably propose another time for discussion with you, the media, and you're always more than welcome to join our activities. So this time I'm quite sure that we will organize something also with you.
When was the last time that Charles de Gaulle was deployed in the region?
Well, I think it's the first time. According to our Indo-Pacific strategy, it's now clearly the will of the French authorities to be more present in the Indo-Pacific region. And as for the Philippines, I'm 100% sure it will be a first port call of the French aircraft carrier in the Philippines. And I'm quite sure, but maybe not 100%, I'll have to check, but I think it's also a first in the Pacific region.
And to clarify, the exercises, the bilateral one with the US, will be held in the east side of the Pacific.
Yeah, exactly, I think, but once again, that's something we will come back to you officially when we will be able to present the official program of the exercise, but the aircraft carrier will leave Indonesia, because right now the exercise is in the Indonesian and Malaysian straits, and then they will leave and arrive by the east of the Philippines.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.